guys, I'm Wendy. Thank you so much for joining us today. I have some exciting news to share with you. Just recently I finished my 200-hour yoga teacher training. So on top of the holistic wellness videos and recipes, you're also going to get to see yoga demonstrations. And today I have with me Clark, an experienced teacher. We're going to start filming for you Yin Yang video series.
Now, the yin postures in the series are a relaxed posture that you can sustain for a couple of minutes at least, more accessible to beginners and experienced people alike. The yang postures are perhaps a bit more advanced, strong postures that probably won't be held as long, but are more appropriate for perhaps experienced yoga folks.
Think of it like a balance in masculine and feminine energy, or moon and sun energy. And on top of doing that, we're also going to focus on one chakra at a time, helping you move energy in a particular chakra. Today we're going to focus on the heart chakra. So if you're experiencing any health problems related to your heart or that area of your body, or if you're having any trouble attracting a life that you love energetically, whether it's work that you love, loving relationships, doing these heart chakra postures will help you move energy in that area of your body. And when you change your energy, you really do begin to see things shift in your life. So I'm going to start out teaching you the yin pose, which is going to be very similar to fish pose. For this posture, you're going to need a yoga block, but if you don't have a yoga block, that's okay. You can use a hard-covered book, or maybe a couple hard-covered books stacked together. So start out coming down on the floor, or your mat if you have one, putting your legs out straight in front of you. You're going to take the block, and you're going to lay it across your back, lengthwise going underneath your shoulder blades, or for women, like right underneath your bra strap. So place the block on the ground, and you might have to adjust where it is a little bit once you lie down. Use your hands to slowly lower yourself down over the block, because if you haven't done a back opener, this can feel a little bit intense. Relax into the pose and let your elbows help lower you down, and gently rest your head onto the ground. Take your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. And breathe into the spot where you feel the block. Here you're opening up your heart, so a great visualization is to see a large spinning wheel with the center at your chest, and the wheel goes much further out than you are, so way up into the ceiling and below the floor. And let this wheel of energy fill up with the color green, because green is the color of the heart chakra, as well as nature. Just see green pouring in as you hold this. You're going to want to hold this pose for a good 3 to 5 minutes. If you don't feel like you're getting enough of a stretch, you can always raise the block up to the next level, like this, putting it under your shoulder blades. Or Clark's going to do it on the highest setting like this. So this is what that looks like. To come out of this pose, you want to roll very carefully to the side, slowly, and then use your hand to remove the block from behind you. Then lay straight back onto your back and let your spine release. After that, you can always bring your knees to your chest for an additional stretch. Now Clark's going to show you some more poses you can do to help open up your back a little bit further before he does his yang pose.
So we're going to start with a ball, what do you call these balls?
I just call them exercise balls.
Exercise ball. We'll start with this exercise ball, and what we're going to do first off is make sure you plant your feet that you're stable, because people will tilt to the side here and perhaps fall down, but keep yourself nice and stable and relax the top of the ball to your upper back. Let your neck find the ball, and then try to keep your neck to the ball as you move yourself back towards the ground with the top of your head. Eventually you can touch the ground with the head. And try to relax into that posture. Very nice opener for the back. Good warm up for larger back bends. Now, wheel pose is a bit, requires a bit more strength perhaps. So this pose would be a good preparation for an advanced back bend in a yoga series. So we place our hands at our shoulders, press to our feet, and we try to bring our head up with our hips. If you can rotate your heels out slightly, and then repress into your feet, repress into your hands. And relax back down. Good. Now I'm going to show you a couple of inversions, inverted back bend poses. The first, both are scorpion poses. There's a scorpion 1 and a scorpion 2. I'll show you both of them. So the first one here is scorpion 1. It's done from a forearm balance. And before you try to change a forearm balance, before you try to add a back bend to it, make sure that you can maintain that forearm balance for at least a half a minute or so. Again, be very careful with that. The second one is the handstand scorpion. So it's we start with the handstand again. Try to maintain a handstand for at least half a minute before you try to work into a back bend in the posture. So those are your yam postures for this time.
We really hope you enjoyed seeing these postures and that you give them a try, especially the yin one. And if you have a more advanced practice, Clark's a great person to learn from. And thank you for joining us. If you like this video, please do like it and share it with anyone that you think might find it useful. And come back, because we plan on doing many more videos in this series. Have a wonderful week, friends. Namaste.
Namaste.